Hello, Trust Effects here, and we are tuning in the last 5 minutes before Nintendo comes up and shows what they got to show at E3. What are they gonna show, man? I'm super fucking excited. I Man, Nintendo's catalog. They could show a new Metroid. They could show so much. They could show like a new Metroid would make me lose my shit. Um, I want to see a little bit of Mario, but not a lot, cause like a true sequel to Mario 64 is definitely something that I really want. I'm gonna turn this off. Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna actually get up for a second. Turn the light on. Okay. Yeah, y'all might have caught me in my boxers. I don't care. Here we go. I am excited. 4 minutes in, man. Holy shit. Are y'all ready? Yeah. I am really hype right now. Nintendo is a big part of my childhood. I've been playing games for 30 years, and the very first game I ever played was Dr. Mario with my granny. Like when I was 1 or some shit, and I really like it's she told me about it before she passed, and it's like a fuzzy memory that I remember, but ever since then I loved all the most of the Mario games. The one on the Wii U kind of sucked because it was just a nice super sequel to the 3DS game, and not really a a sequel to Mario 64, which is definitely my favorite Mario game. So let's see what they got. What are they gonna show? I don't have a Switch yet. I want a Switch, but I have Zelda already on the Wii U, so like I don't really need the Switch until they get a lot more games, which they are doing. Arms looks cool and all these games, Splatoon 2 and stuff, and getting Puck Tournament. That's cool. I never played that. Um, I and in December when Mario comes out, it'll be a great reason. You get like 2 or 3 different games right there. But right now, I already have Zelda, so it's like that's a big thing for the game system. But anyway, I'm just blabbing on because I'm waiting. I'm waiting until it starts. I am excited. What's gonna happen? Oh, 1 minute away. 1 minute away. Okay, okay. Metroid. A new Luigi's Mansion would be cool. All the GameCube games on a virtual console you can download on the system. That'd be cool. I'm just guessing. Bayonetta 3 would be cool. I'm kind of looking at the chat. GoldenEye, like just re-putting the old GoldenEye games. A sequel to Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, just impossible shit. Banjo 3. Yes, keep going. We're almost at that level of retarded. Half-Life 3 shows up here. Half-Life 3 is a Switch game. Everybody got trolled. Oh man, it's the hype is real. Are they gonna start? Are they starting? What the fuck? It's 11. Start it. Oh god. Oh shit. Here it goes. I gotta fuck with the sound because Nintendo does like to fuck with you in the ass. Bam. Oh yeah. What is this? We're gonna turn it way down. Turn it super the fuck down. Okay, it's an arms commercial. Okay, it's an arms commercial. So let's see. Don 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 don. Yo, he's punching a dude. That's pretty cool, right? Oh, this chick. Oh, Rocket League. What? Putting Rocket League on the Switch. That's cool. That's I haven't bought Rocket League, so that'd be definitely a system I'd buy it on. That's cool. What the fuck? I bet a pop song is happening right now. All right, we got Puckin tournament. What is? Oh, damn. What the fuck? All right, so here we go. We got was he playing FIFA? Yeah, he's playing FIFA, and then he's like, "I'm gonna play FIFA while I'm with the switch, with the Switch." Oh yeah, some good old fashioned Splatoon 2, man. Everybody's favorite. What the fuck? That girl got splatted. Yo, they're killing it with the teens right now, I imagine. This marketing smells of 64 levels of, get in or get out, or fucking the GameCube is like "Who Are You" campaign. Those were memorable campaigns to me in my youth. So I think this Switch is at least an identity for the new console. All right, here we go. No more commercials. Oh shit! Drop him. Drop the bombs.
The game is fun. The game is a battle.
Get out of my living room,
If
Reggie.
it's not fun, why bother? If it's not a battle, where's the fun?
What?
It's a test that you pass or a quest that
He's
you fail.
he's dropping knowledge on you.
A race against time. Fun and battle always locked together. But the game is also something else. It's a journey, a passport to new worlds, maybe even an odyssey.
Oh my God.
A feel, an exploration. Close your focus and open your mind. Yes, the journey requires the right ticket. And that ticket is Nintendo Switch.
It's $300.
But in the end, it's not just
Switch
where
and
you
play?
can take your game. It's where your game can take you. So let's go.
What the hell? Oh, we're gonna get a beautiful trailer for Mario. Oh,
Story goes
Xenoblade.
that when the world was young, everyone in Alres lived on the World Tree, together with our Divine Father.
This game looks really good. I really liked the Xenoblade Chronicles. I really wish I
They
could
call
beat it
that
on the fucking
paradise.
Wii.
Elysium.
Xenoblade Chronicles X, though, didn't hold my attention as hardcore as the first one. Maybe it was just the weird setting change, and it was more like super westernized, like weird sense of like Neo America or Neo New York or whatever it was.
You're a blade.
What the fuck?
As the driver of the Aegis. Can you take me to Elysium?
No.
I'm in. Let's go to Elysium.
Grab the boobs. What?
I'll take you there myself.
Ah, her boobs.
Pyra!
Here!
Oh shit.
Cover me.
Got it!
Alright, I gotta turn it down a little. You know what's playing here. Don 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 music.
We'll show you. We'll show you what me and Pyra are made of.
Oh yeah. Is he using the Monado?
Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. You and that sword.
Whoa. This looks really good.
Is Elysium.
Just the art style itself looks really good. I mean, jeez, the world's cool. Oh yeah, here's some gameplay. some motherfucking gameplay.
This blade
Oh,
controls
jeez.
Pyro. Her flames hide something deeper.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Aegis, or aren't you?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either.
I wish they were all British actors like the first one.
You will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
It would have been cool if they just kept the weird British and Australian accents and stuff in the first one. But no, it was a popular, so now we have to, you know, modern localize it.
Sometimes you need a hero. A sword swinger. Fire wielding. Stone cold hero. With an insatiable appetite?
Oh, snap. We got a 2D side-scrolling Kirby game coming on the Switch. Beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, this is awesome. This looks good. This looks good. This looks good. This looks like the 3DS team got to make a 4-player Kirby game on the Switch. Which is fun. It's great. Kirby's very cute. And he definitely sells units. That tree is always pissed off. Just Kirby. Dude, it takes a year to make. Wow. Jeez. But it looked great. It looked perfect.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. I hope you've been enjoying the journey with Nintendo Switch so far. When I found out that Nintendo Switch is being accepted by video game fans from all over the world
Oh,
as a
goddamn.
home console that can
God
with you
damn it.
anywhere, I felt so relieved. Take Switch outside, come together, and share the experience. This idea was how we hoped people would play with Nintendo Switch. But people are coming up with many creative ways to play, in all kinds of places, in many more ways than we expected. This summer, Nintendo and its third-party partners will release many multiplayer games that can be played anytime, anywhere, and with anyone.
Awesome.
We hope there will be many heated competitions that will be ignited by Nintendo Switch. Now, we'll continue our look at even more new game worlds for Nintendo Switch. But before we do, there is one announcement we'd like to share from our very special friend. Please take a look.
Hi everyone.
Hey,
I'm
we are
Tsunekazu
making that
Ishihara
Pokemon on the
from
Switch, you
Pokemon
guys.
Just the other day, we announced that Pokken Tournament Deluxe is coming to
Oh yeah,
Nintendo Switch.
right. Forgot.
This is the latest version of the premier Pokemon fighting game.
That'll be a fine game.
Two people can dive right into battle using two Joy-Con controllers. So you can experience heated Pokemon battles with just one Nintendo Switch console. There are some fresh additions, including new Pokemon, and this deluxe version of the game will be on display at E3 for attendees to play. I have one more announcement. Game Freak has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch. It may not release for more than a year, but we hope you'll look forward to it all the same.
For more than a year.
In the meantime, let's enjoy this year's E3.
So 2 years from now.
Ishihara-san,
2 years
thank
from
you
now, you'll
very
get a
much.
Pokemon game. So what is it?
We
2019.
heard that the Pokemon
Okay, got
series
it.
is being developed for Nintendo Switch. What kind of Pokemon game will we be able to play on Nintendo Switch? I'm looking forward to it myself. At this year's E3, we're mostly showing games that will be released in 2017. But please know that here at Nintendo, we're working on many forms of entertainment that can only be made possible on Nintendo Switch. We hope you look forward to them as well.
Man, this takes
Now
up a
let's
lot of
continue on
time that
with the
could have been
journey
showing
with
games.
Nintendo Switch.
But fuck. Alright, I have another song I might have to turn down. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my fucking god. What? Just now in development. That's it. That's all you get is this logo. This cheap ass fucking made logo that looks like some dumbass in Photoshop to make it 4 seconds. Wow. But at least you know who's coming out. What the hell, you guys? Whoa. Okay, that was insane. Alright. They are making Yoshi's Woolly World 2. Which is very cute. Bring ba. This looks awesome. Ate that motherfucker. This looks really good. Man, you can go to the flip side, dude. Flip the whole board around. Why not? You know what Yoshi's saying here, so I'm not gonna risk it. But Yoshi, you know, oh dude, I love the world he's in is very creative. Like just this paper cardboard. Yoshi, that's what it is. Yoshi 2018. Yeah, it's a sequel to Woolly World. Cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Woolly World was a good game that was worth playing.
We're under attack!
Mother's in danger! If she's up there, then...
You two must keep going.
Fire Emblem for Switch. Oh wait, this is that Fire Emblem Warriors game. Sorry, you guys, I gotta fuck with the sound. Wah, 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 wah. Oh yeah, you get joined by Heroes Past. Do 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 do.
Remember
You got some words going on? Okay.
We're with you.
Get it together, you two. If you can't do this, who can?
Not me.
You fought your way this far. There's nothing you two can't do. No matter the
Man, that Metroid Prime 4. Why didn't you like? You just showed a fucking logo. You just showed a logo, and I was flipping out. Oh. Oh God. Hey, Eiji Aonuma, are you resting right now? Aren't you like in the cave until they pull you out again?
Bethesda showcase that was held a few days ago, it was announced that
Oh,
select
right.
Zelda items will appear in the Nintendo Switch version of Skyrim.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I'm really looking forward to exploring Skyrim with the Master Sword in hand. Oh, when did this Master Sword get in my hand?
What?
Next up, we'll take a look at the DLC packs for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, can we?
Let us take you on a new Hyrule adventure.
Yeah, can we see that a little bit more? Trial of the Sword. Okay. Cool. So it starts you off completely naked. All right. Heroes Path mode. see all the places you walked. I guess turn this down. So I don't think I fought those things ever. The Master Trials DLC Pack 1. Weird. I like that. I like this guy. This guy was cool in the game. This game's still gorgeous. What the fuck is this? Zora lady, yes. Goron guy, got it. He was cool. Yeah, the Guardians are they're all great. Okay, why did they show me this? The Champion's Ballad, DLC Pack 2. Yeah, what is that about? Explain more of the second one. Explain the second one, damn it. Weird to see a Wii U logo here, but I'm glad it's coming out on the Wii U.
I actually have one more announcement that I'd like to share. The 4 champions that appeared in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will be available as amiibo. The Zora
That's
champion,
cute.
Mipha. The Goron champion, Daruk. The Rito champion, Rivali. And the Gerudo champion, Urbosa.
Damn.
You'll be able to use these 4 amiibo in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Of course, you'll be able to use these in the DLC packs that you just saw, so please look forward to them.
Okay.
This changes the game.
Reggie, where are you?
Travel the world. Bring people together.
Reggie's lost. You
anywhere
guys come help
with
him.
anyone. If video gaming is a journey, then anywhere has to include a stop right here in LA during E3. This is Magic Week,
Oh
where
shit.
booths buzz and channels glow,
That's right.
where the
Where people
game
get
worlds
thrown
you've
down
heard
to the
about
ground,
suddenly
punched.
spring into life.
Get out of here. I
This
want to
summer,
stand in the line
a
for
new
4 hours.
kind of heated competition ignites right on Nintendo Switch. It kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitation,
Oh
which
yeah.
brings teams from the Americas, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan to see
Look at
whose
these guys.
colorful skills are the best. Tomorrow, the Pokken Invitational will be held. You might recognize some of our 8 competitors who'll be duking it out in heated battles. Later on Wednesday, we'll see 8 players throw punches in the fun and competitive game ARMS.
People
which
will
launches
get
later
their
this week.
arms blown out.
4 of our players will be pros, and the other 4 will be E3 attendees who rise to the top by battling on the show floor.
Oh
If
shit.
you're going to E3, we hope you'll accept the challenge.
Come
And no matter
on,
where
young.
you are, be sure to catch up with Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 for all the details and news about Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. But now, there are a few more worlds left to visit on our journey before we land in the booth. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, we got that Rabbids game. This game looks awesome.
Ubisoft is proud to announce his new Rabbids game, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and it will be developed exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. The Rabbids' crazy personalities and unpredictable behavior will shine as they arrive in
Mario's
the
just like, I'm here, dude.
and twisted Mushroom Kingdom. They will surprise you in this tactical adventure
This game
filled
looks
with
cool.
combat and exploration.
Mario XCOM
Mario
looks pretty
and
cool.
his friends will join them in an epic quest to to put the kingdom back in order. We can't wait for you to play the game on August 29th.
That is soon. Oh yeah. What is this? Rocket League, okay. I forgot. That's fine. Yeah, Rocket League. And it's got a Mario hat on. Aw. Adorable. It's just, it'd be nice to play this. You just give the dude the Joy-Con, be like, here you go, you're playing.
Announced that Rocket League is indeed coming to Nintendo Switch. We know that both the Rocket League and Switch communities have wanted it, and now we're going to release it, complete with cross-network support that lets you play against opponents on other platforms.
Cool.
The Switch version will have all the features and modes we've released thus far, plus exclusives like local wireless multiplayer, Mario and Luigi hats for customizing your car, and new exclusive cards we'll talk about later this year.
Look for Rocket League on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
The song was weird. Oh yeah, another. What is this? What is this, my boys? Turok 2. Seeds of Evil, baby. It's back. It's got a Mario hat on. Oh. What? The Donk Festival. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. God, it looks so good. Yes, yes.
Here we go, off the rails.
Oh my god. This song, this is an actual, like, word song. But, I gotta turn it down, sorry. It's a ghost hat. What? Oh, shit. Oh my god, his United States suit. Oh, fuck, his Mexico suit. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, he looked 2D there. Oh. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, yes. Yes. He can fucking possess the enemies. Oh, what? What? Oh my god. Dude. He's so expressive. God, it looks so good. The bosses. Oh. That was the Mario's Odyssey song. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. He can possess the people. He can possess anything. He can possess the little T-Rex. Wow. Whoa. What? What? What is that? May, June, July, August, September, like October 27th? That was it? That was it? Oh my god, it's coming so soon. Holy shit. Well, I gotta get one August then, and then gotta... Shit, at the end of... I gotta save up by the end of August, get a Switch. Holy shit.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3
Oh
2017.
man.
We're back for another year. We've got
Whoa.
a lot of special guests swinging by as well. But to get things kicked off, we're going to take
That's a
another
lot
look at
sooner
Super
than I
Mario
thought.
Odyssey.
Holy
Just saw the video
fuck.
in Spotlight. It's going to be coming out on October 27th, really soon. And
Wow.
we're going to take a look at some gameplay. I'm Sam from the Treehouse, joined by my colleagues from the Treehouse, Rob, and Scott on the end. And we have some very special guests with us for this segment. We've got the game's producer, Koizumi-san, and the game's director, Motakura-san. Thank you both so much
Awesome.
for joining us today.
はい。
今日来ていただきありがとうございました。
はい、楽しみにしてました。
Really
よろ
looking
しくお願い
forward
し
to
ま
it.
す。
So I know folks are probably really excited to get in the gameplay, but before we jump in,
Dude.
there were a lot of really cool reveals in that video, and I think folks are going to be really interested in all the different directions that you're taking this game. But at the core, there's really kind of a driving philosophy that you've got going. I was wondering if you could tell
All
our
right,
viewers a
let's
little bit
see.
more about
Let's see a
that.
little bit of
ゲーム
this.
の基本的なコンセプトを説明していただけますか。
まず今ビデオを見ていただいてどうでしたか。何か
I love
面白かったことはありますか。
Hiroyaki
Was there
Koizumi.
anything you
I
saw
really
that
like
particularly surprised you or interested you?
he helped work
gotta say,
on
the
the
first time I saw
original
that T-Rex,
N64.
My heart stopped.
The
I
dinosaur
think
was a
it was
big
so
deal.
exciting.
興味ですね、やっぱり。
はい、よかったです。今回のマリオは、テーマが旅になっていて、別の国に行った時の驚きをすごく強調しています。
So we have a theme of going on a journey in this game, but we're also trying to give the player a lot of surprises, and I think the dinosaur is really big surprise for both.
That's
マリオシリ
awesome.
ーズってマリオが持っている分かりやすさであるとか、可愛らしさであるから、誰でも分かるような、共感というもので、今まで作ってきて、今もこれも入ってるんですけども、今回は特に旅の驚きっていうことをすごく、盛り込みたいので、驚きというテーマを、体験もそうだし、ビジュアルもそうだし、たくさん詰め込んでます。
But we also want to balance that feeling of surprise with some emotional resonance, giving people something that's familiar, that's attractive, that's really cute from the Mario series, and bounce people back and forth between the familiar and the surprising.
That's
それを
awesome.
体験するための新しいプレイシステムを、作りましたので、それは本倉さんに説明してもらいます。
So we've come up with some play systems to get that across as well. So it's not just a look and feel, but a play experience also. And I'd like to turn to Mr. Matsukura to explain that.
今作は帽子を投げて敵や物を操ってとある地球を冒険するっていう、物語になっています。
So the kind of overall story of this game is, you're going around, you're throwing your hat, you're taking over different enemies and objects, and you're traveling the world while you do that.
That's awesome.
そのパワームーンっていうのがイコール驚きになっていますので、それを帽子を投げたり、いろんなものを操って箱庭を探索してもらえたらと思います。
And we talked about surprise before, but basically the unit of surprise in this game is those power moons. Those always equal a surprise, so you go around, you throw your hat at different things, you control enemies, and you find things that are surprising, and that gives you a power moon.
Power
So let's get
moon.
into some gameplay. Rob, you're
Yeah.
going to take us into New Donk City.
I am. First, I'd like to take
Yeah,
a
we
quick
going
look
to
at
New
the
Donk
Odyssey,
City.
for which the game is named. It's the ship that Mario uses to travel the world, and it's powered by
Oh.
these power moons, so you keep needing additional thresholds of them
Oh.
to get onto the next kingdom.
Okay.
And just to show off
That's
a little bit of the new
awesome.
moves, obviously there's the hat throw. You can make it stay in place, which is sometimes valuable.
This looks really
It can
good.
Grab things for you. There's two kinds of coins, which we'll talk about it a little later on.
Coin's only
Actually, there's
good.
that little dialogue box. We saw Cappy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Coins
Cappy
are only
is
good in
both
this
the
kingdom.
red hat that he's wearing, and also in his
Cappy.
native form, he's a white top hat. And so one other move that's pretty cool is this circular throw. Knocks away everything.
Whoa.
But let's get down into the city. And as you saw in the trailer, so there's the capture mechanic lets you take over things. It also lets you do fairly exotic things like turn into electricity to travel through wires.
That's awesome.
So how did the capture mechanic come about?
キャプチャーという仕様を作ったきっかけは何かありましたでしょうか。
そうですね。今作はものすごくいろんな試作ってい
Pauline
うものを、
confirmed.
してから作っています。
Dude.
So when we were making this game, what we started out doing was making just a huge amount of different gameplay prototypes.
このキャプチャーというアクションもそのうちの一つです。
And this capture action was just one of those prototypes.
みんなでこうアイデアを出し合
That's
った
awesome.
中に出てきたんですけども、それをそうですね、2、3日ぐらいで作って遊んでみたらものすごく面白かったので、すぐゲームの中心に入れようと決めました。
You know, it was
Wow.
just one of the ideas that came up, but we worked on it for 2 or 3 days, and it just instantly turned into something that was really fun, and we decided, well, okay, this should just be the center of this game.
That's
I love how
awesome.
much it encourages that exploration and experimentation that I think the Mario games along these lines are so known for when you think about Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine. Here we've got so much stuff that just looks interesting, and you're wondering, okay,
Interesting, and
what
how
will happen
does the
next? I might
player
find out. You never really
interact
know what's
with
gonna
it?
happen,
Yeah.
so you want to try everything just to see.
Yeah, yeah.
何でも試してみたくなる仕様ですね。まあそういう要素があって。
そうですね。いろんなものにこう帽子を投げて試してもらえたらなと思ってます。
Yeah, I definitely hope people, while they're playing this game, they just throw their hat at everything and try all sorts of different things.
Whoops, that was a mistake. Right now, normally, if you were following the story path of the game, you'd be talking to Mayor Pauline, who wants you to recruit musicians. There's one there. But we're going to ignore that right now because there's lots and lots of things to do beyond following the main story of the game.
That's awesome.
Like possess rockets and turn into rockets with mustaches.
Whoa.
Actually, that's an interesting note there. So you mentioned Mayor Pauline, and I think our sharp-eyed viewers will have noticed that some of the street signs are references to some Donkey Kong characters. We've got some interesting red
This is where I
going
do
on here.
my training.
I wonder, Kozuma-san and Motokuroi-san, if you could tell us a little bit more about this city. It's got some interesting backstory.
やっぱりポリン市長がいて、
This looks awesome.
ユードンシティという名前がついてると、なんかもっと何かこの都市について説明していただけますか。
そうですね。名前もそうですし、ポリンってドンキーコングのキャラクターで何かのゲームに関係がありそうですけど、今日はちょっと詳しく言えないんですけど。
So certainly you can tell that Pauline is from Donkey Kong, and the name New Donk City probably leads you to a couple of hints, but we can't get into too much of it today.
And I like the shirt you're wearing, by the way.
That is a
Good
snazzy
choice
shirt.
today.
お楽しみに。
So please look forward to hearing more about that.
I gotta take the long way.
Oh, good luck. And this is interesting here where we see, I mean, really throughout New Donk City and I think throughout the world, we've got these really fun playground elements where you're bouncing on
Oh,
things,
you
you're
got a
jumping on things,
moon.
you're swinging. Can you tell our viewers a little bit more
It's
about
like Super
how you came up with that kind of play
Super
mechanic?
Mario World, yeah.
ぶら下がってして
Collecting that, it doesn't give you 5 ups, now you just feed it into your like ship. That's really cool.
どういうふうにそういうなんか遊び場っぽい雰囲気を出せるようになんか考え方ありますか。
はい。まずその施策っていうのでものすごくいっぱい遊びを作っています。それをこう配置してステージっていうものを作ります。まず。
So, going back to that prototyping process I was talking about before, we obviously create lots and lots of different ones, lots and lots of different game ideas. And then next what we
This
think
looks
about
so
is
good.
where to place them within the stage.
そこにそのアートであるとか具体的なものを載せて遊んでみます。
So we put it in the stage, we like combine it with different art assets, like kind of like real things to see what it might actually look like or work in game, and then try playing it.
Man, this city looks huge.
いろんな意見が出てくるので、
The city looks really big.
そこに上乗せして作っています。
And then, obviously out of that, like different things come up like, oh, maybe we could do this a little bit differently. Maybe this could actually work like this instead. And then we kind of add that to it, and the process just continues from there.
なので先ほどちょっと出たタクシーなんかをジャンプさせるのもスーパーマリオサンシャインでもちょっと似たような仕様があったので、そういうところからちょっと出ています。
And so, you saw before, we were able to jump on top of the taxi, and that's something that was sort of in Super Mario Sunshine at times. So in that way, we're also getting hints from past games.
Bouncing off stuff.
Can I quickly interject that as I mentioned, the goal right now is to recruit these musicians. When I was first playing this game for a feedback report for the development team, I could not figure out how to get to this guy on the top of this building. You can just barely see him. He's a speck right now in that triangular building. And the way I eventually found to do it was to take a really long fall.
I did that too.
And that worked.
Oh, I feel bad for his knees.
A bit to my surprise. And I wanted to know, when you saw that report from me, what was that a problem to be solved? Was that a cool thing? What was that?
このマリオはNCR の報告書を書いていたときに、こういうふうにトランペットのバンドマンに到着できますよと書いてましたが、それを見てちょっと困っていたんでしょうか。
はい、それは読んだんですけれども、今日ここでプレイするとは思わなかったです。
Yeah, I did read that. I didn't know you were going to be playing that right now.
Troublemaker.
Well, I also know the real way. Or another way.
本当のやり方も分かってます。
でも自分でいろんなプレイの仕方を探してもらえたらと思うんですけども、それもスーパーマリオ64やスーパーマリオサンシャインから続くものだと思います。
But you found your own way to play it, and letting users play around with the game and find their own ways of doing things. That's something that goes way back in 3D Mario. Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine.
Definitely, definitely, definitely,
This is
definitely,
actually one of
definitely.
the two kingdoms that's going to be playable on the show floor. The show floor, of course, isn't open yet, so we don't have folks playing the game at this moment, but I'm really looking forward to talking to folks after they've played it, because I think there's so many different ways to problem solve and find runes in these kingdoms. I'm not even sure if folks will find everything over the course of the show, but it's going to be interesting to find out how different people approached completing some of these objectives.
But the game encourages so much experimentation because you aren't kicked out of the level every time you find a moon. There is no reason not to investigate every little thing you can see that might be interesting. There's no time limit. There's no disincentive.
This game looks fucking
Lots and
cool.
lots of cool stuff. Whoa! Okay.
Yeah, it is a very interesting change that adds, I think, to the immersion in the kingdoms. When you think about Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, whenever you got your, so whatever the collectible objective was, depending on the game you were playing, you get bumped out of the area and you'd have to come back in. But here, since you're not going to get booted out of the kingdom when you collect a Power Moon, there's a lot of encouragement to just go check out that weird thing you saw on the horizon, because you can still continue with whatever you're
Oh!
But then, you know, keep on tracking and finding moons.
Another reason to explore everything is that there's very little punishment for dying. I just lost 10 coins, and there's
And we're
lots.
back here.
So, and I get to try again right away.
Oh,
good luck.
It's also worth mentioning that the bullet bills here are coming out with visors on, so they cannot be captured until you knock their hats off, because an enemy with a hat is the scariest thing in this game.
Interesting.
Fashion is very important in this game. You got to be conscious of your headwear. Oh, careful.
Ah! Well, apparently this is not my day for this challenge.
That's right. Third time's a charm, right?
Yeah. And if at first you don't succeed, give up on the third attempt.
I'm just looking at the space where we saw other sections of New Dog City, and looking here, I'm just so impressed with the texture work that's been done. I feel like every time I see a new build of this game, more and more of these textures are just jumping out at me. It's really fun to see in person.
It is a gorgeous game, and we have some other segments later on in the stream that are going to highlight some especially.
How do you regain your health if you're not regaining health by coins?
And while I'm keeping my fingers and toes crossed, yes.
Thank you.
One thing that we haven't mentioned yet that we probably should talk a little bit about is the fact that you're playing with Joy-Con with the wrist straps attached.
Yes.
And that's a really fantastic way to play this game. It of
Oh,
course
you get a
supports
moon, you get
controller
health.
and other controller options, but you can do so much with the motion controls, and throwing Cappy feels very intuitive.
Yeah. I'm going to switch to a different section of the game where I show the sand world, which is also playable on the show floor.
Mexico land.
So give me just a moment
Oh,
here.
no worries. But I do love that as you're experimenting, I think we'll see folks doing that on the show floor here, so many of your gestures will affect how Cappy moves, that while you're holding the Joy-Con with the wrist straps attached, you really want to just try moving your arms in different directions. Like, okay, I'm going to try throwing up, I'm going to throw down, throw out. But I was really impressed by how well that implementation was put into play. Here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, this place is so pretty.
So here we're in the Sand Kingdom, in the town of Tostarena.
Tostarena.
They have a problem now because it's all frozen. Everything is cold. For
Aww.
reasons, of course, that Mario will eventually solve.
Yeah, actually, if you hang still for a second, we can show his live animation.
Oh, yeah,
Tostarena town. Oh, so
Oh, he's
cold.
I love the locals here too.
Yeah, I think he's distracted by the local dancing around, but I think if he's by himself, then he really shivers.
Oh, poor Mario.
Yeah. So let's see here. One thing I did want to show off is, so as we mentioned, there's two kinds of coins in this game. And for I believe the first time in the mainline Mario series, you can actually buy things with your coins.
Oh.
And I wanted to ask the developers how that came up. That currency should be worth currency.
なんでコインで買い物できるようにしたいと思ったんでしょうか。
はい。今回はコインを本当にお金として扱おうと思いました。
So we wanted, coins to be used as coins in this game. Actually, use them as money.
外国に行った時にその国のお金ってすごいなんか印象に残ってないです。
And I think you'll agree. If you go to a foreign land, one of the things that makes the biggest impression on you is the currency.
これ使えるのとか思ったりしないですか。
You kind of look at it and you think, wait, is this real? Can I use this?
今回はマリオもいろんな国を旅しますので、その国その国のコインというものを
Backflipping off a cactus. Oh, Mario.
We wanted to make sure that there was a currency for each one.
要素はコ
This
レクト
game's
す
so
る
good.
コイン
It's
の要
like
素
I
にな
don't
っ
even
てい
have
ま
to
す
say
ので
anything. It's just
集
so
めたもの
fucking
でコ
good.
スチュームを変えたりお土産を買うことができます
And you know they're collectible items, so you can use them to.
I like
buy
I like 3D
outfits or buy
platformers.
souvenirs.
お土産
Speaking of,
お土産買うの楽しいです
Yeah, and it's always fun to buy souvenirs, right?
Yeah.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
And speaking of shopping, we are now in Crazy Cap.
So there's two kinds of coins as we mentioned. The purple ones are unique to the local kingdom. The yellow ones can be used in any shop. I'm going to buy because the guy at the door said maybe I should. I'm not living up to their dress code. Maybe I should buy some clothes to fit in better.
Fit in better.
I'm going to buy a local sombrero and
Cool.
poncho.
Okay, so this is the
And
shop.
Wait till you see how adorable Mario
What
looks.
is this? This 25 right here. It's
Adorable. I just
just
love
like
the
a
shopkeeper.
part of the level.
Yeah, and their huge stack of hats.
I've seen this upside down
And you can see some
thing
of the
before.
souvenirs you can buy there that
Oh,
you
souvenirs.
can decorate the inside of the ship.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And now I'm rocking this look.
Cute Mario.
Let's go try that door again. So my capabilities are the same. You know, I still have, it's still Cappy, even though he's turned into a different kind of hat now. He
Yeah,
can turn into
looks
any
like,
kind of
yeah.
headwear apparently. Exotic superpower. And all right, so I go over and talk to this guy.
Let's see if you meet the expectations now.
So
Snappy
snappy
and
and lively.
Snappy and lively. I think the hat is the one and the poncho is the other.
Going inside the buildings.
All right.
Everybody dance. Yes.
This is of course what the goal I was working toward all this time.
Yes. Beautiful.
I love all these little moments of surprise where you never really know what's going to happen
Yeah.
when you
Why
get
did I
into
want to
these
get in this
spaces.
room? I don't know. I wanted to get in this room so I could play a guitar.
Yeah, it's awesome. Who
Yeah,
doesn't want to
exactly.
play a guitar? I wanted to get in the room because it was locked. Yeah.
So then we're going to move on to some more traditional 3D Mario gameplay over this direction.
Now that you are terribly well dressed, it's time to go do some exploring.
Yeah. And
And
Bowser's
here's a-
footprints, I must be on the right track.
Oh man.
So notice that while using the motion controls, I can actually use the
You
little
can
homing
kind of
function
curve
on
the hat. That's kind of cool.
more easily. It is possible with the button controls only, but it's much more difficult.
My hands.
Right,
Man, this
classic
looks
Goomba.
really good.
Yeah. And let's just do a big one for that. And yeah.
And that's, I guess, something folks are probably noticing here. So you're not capturing those Goomba. It's not every single enemy that's capturable.
That's true.
You've got to find the special ones.
Yeah.
And a lot of it's having a good eye and just experimenting a lot with your cap.
I think they're a shade bigger, the ones you can capture, but I'm not positive about that.
That's how you get those fucking things.
So
Nice.
bullet bills, of course, are useful because you
This
can fly
level
with them.
definitely looks familiar. Nice. That's
And-
very cool.
And now I've got to very quickly capture my ride back.
And with bullet bills, you can only capture them for a limited amount of time because at some point they're just going to blow up.
Yeah.
So you have to be a little mindful of what you're doing.
Yeah, you
when
only
you've
get
got
so
a
much
bullet
time
bill.
with these bullet
The
bills,
Mario spin.
guys. All right, and then
This game looks
almost
fucking
to one of
gorgeous.
my favorite bits in this level.
Oh yeah, the next bit you're coming up to just
Yeah.
blew my mind the first time I saw it.
So
in a
this
ROM.
place has these murals that look like they're decorated in this cool old school aesthetic,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna go right on in.
Yeah, there you go.
And I've still got my costume.
That's
So,
cool.
Koizumi-san and Murokura-san, I think we definitely need to hear a little bit more background about why you added this into the game because it's so cool, but it's so unexpected as well, I think.
なんでこのような 2D の8ビットマリオのところも入れたいと思ったんでしょうか。
3D の部分は気持ちよく
That's cute.
探索できるように比較的おおらかに作っている
So we wanted to make something that would be, sort of a contrast with the 3D stages that you're able to explore very freely in.
2D の部分はもう少し細かく緊張感のある構成になっています
The 2D spaces are kind of more confined. They're more precise. It's more like kind of, sort of traditional platforming elements.
同じステージの中でもそういった違った遊びっていうのを入れたかった
But also within the 2D stages, as you can see, we wanted to have a lot of different variety.
It's really cool.
昔からのゲームの
Something I didn't
センスも
expect.
楽しんでもらえるビジュアルになって
These little 2D parts
And of course,
in the
you know,
game.
with the visuals, we're hoping it's something, you know, the people who enjoyed kind of those classic nostalgic games also get a kick out of as well.
So one thing I'd love to show off when we're getting out toward the end of this space is just how much the music changes when we're transitioning back and forth. I know we've been chatting, maybe it's hard for some folks to hear what's been going on here, but if we just pop in and out of that warp pipe, it's a pretty impressive transition when the music changes.
I like the jump out of. Whoa.
But there's no warp pipe up here.
Just don't jump off. No.
Yeah.
No,
but you
don't
can
jump
now see that it's more of a naturalistic instrument. So I'm going to skip ahead and show off the last part of this scenario.
He didn't get the fucking.
Okay, so for that, I will need these. Wrist straps, people. Always wrist straps.
Yes.
Koizumi's like, you better wear the wrist strap, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's
Break
worth
your
mentioning, too,
legs.
that we're only covering a tiny bit of what is in this kingdom. There's so much more to do and
good,
explore.
good.
It's just a ridiculous amount. All right, so here we are. This is much later in the level. I'm still got my snappy outfit though, and watch these bullet bills transition out of the 2D.
That's
And
awesome.
I'm going to use one to break open this wall.
So another thing that's really handy about the bullet bills as a capture target that you'll see here, when you're trying to target for really precision flying, it's got a little bit of a headlamp. Oh no, no,
Oh, I'm doomed.
But it's got a little bit of a headlamp, so you can kind of use
See where
that
you're
to line
pointing,
yourself
yeah.
up.
It's super handy.
That's okay, because we get to see this cute little 2D to 3D transitioning in with
love
the
that.
bills.
I love it. It's good.
All right.
All right, you got this.
All right, here we go.
And with bullet bills, you can also give yourself little speed bursts as well. Shaking the Joy-Con will let you go a little bit further. So it's worth experimenting once you get a feel for the timing of how long a bullet bill will last.
It's kind of like driving a car that doesn't have any brake pedal. You can go faster, you can steer, but that's
Wow.
all you can do. And all right, so up here we're going.
I bet Nathaniel Bandy is like going insane right now.
Folks may have seen them in our original teaser trailer for this game. They are an evil wedding planning firm. And I'd love to hear more from the developers about how they came to be and what your favorite brutal is.
ブライダルっていう団体がこの結婚を企画してるグループらしいですけど、なんか一番気に入りのブライダルとは誰かいますか？
そうですね。彼らはクッパに、雇われてクッパの結婚式を成功させようとしています。
So they've, you know, as you kind of said, they've been employed by Bowser. They're in charge of making sure his wedding goes off without a hitch.
なので結構仕事をきっちりするタイプですね。
Grab her hair. Oh,
Their work ethic is admirable.
dude, this fight
な
looks
の
cool.
で真ん中にいるちょっと背の低い同じような帽子をかぶったようなキャラクターがいるんですけれども、
It's pretty
それが
insane.
リーダーなので僕はそのトッパーというキャラクターがお気に入りです。
And you know, my favorite is Topper, the kind of shorter one who has that green top hat.
Yeah,
on.
guy in green. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Topper.
How about you, Koizumi-san? Do you have a favorite?
小泉さんもなんか釣り
Oh man, here we
そ
go.
うですね。ちょうど今出てるのがハリエットっていうその可愛いウサギさんの、キャラクターなんですけども、なんか可愛い香りしてるのに結構凶暴なんで、そのコントラストがすごい面白いなと思って。
This is really good timing because the character I like the most is the one you're fighting right now, Harriet. She has this
I
great
like her,
contrast
like,
between her
oh,
cute
dude.
appearance and like how devilish she is. She's sort of like the
Yeah, I mean,
creepy
she's
little
in a
sister of the big hero.
UFO dropping bombs.
Her attacks are really fun to watch as well, especially when she starts flying around.
And it's worth mentioning you fight each of the brutals a few times, but their tactics get more and more intense and dangerous.
But I'll be honest, having planned a wedding last year, I would take the help of evil wedding planner.
Yeah, I
funny
mean,
monsters.
any evil help is better than no help.
And they're very dedicated to their work.
And they're willing to fight
care.
your enemies for you, and that's pretty great.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Aww.
Oh.
Aww. She fucking exploded, by the way.
All right, so that's a grand moon worth 3 power moons.
That's
And there we
cool.
see Cappy in his natural state as
Yep,
well.
there he is.
Oh,
Celebrating with
Cappy.
Mario.
Weird. He's a ghost hat.
Nice.
Huh.
All All right, so that's what we have for gameplay for right now. But we
Yeah,
did
we
have
can't
one
do
more
too
little
much
feature, I believe.
Yes, we've got some new goodies that have turned up here on stage with us. So these are the amiibo for the game. We've got
Oh my
Princess Peach, Bowser,
God.
and Mario in their wedding outfits.
Oh,
and,
that Princess Peach and
I just need to ask you guys
Mario.
about the development process for these because the detail
Wow.
of the sculpting is incredible. It must have been a very interesting process getting these to the state they're in here.
このアミーバはすごいなんか細かい作り方になってるようですが、それについてちょっと説明していただけますか。
はい。ヒロインであるピーチ姫を
Alright,
よ
you
り可
guys,
愛く
I'm gonna cut it off here. I'm just not saying anything
So
because
first
it's
of
so
all, you know,
good.
we got our hair
Anyway,
Peach, and we
the
wanted to make sure
actual
that she just looked,
conference,
absolutely stunning.
it was alright,
あとクッパ
but
とマリオ
Metroid
も
Prime
その
4,
お相手
holy
であることに十
shit,
分なビジュアル
what?
として
They didn't even show who was making
And you know,
it.
then from there, you know, we have Mario and Bowser as well. And we had to,
Anyway,
in terms of visuals,
this is
they were
Josh, I don't know.
They
gotta
would be
keep
up.
up,
Yeah,
yeah.
they gotta keep up. Yeah.
あとこのポージングっていうの
I'll
も
probably
今
make
回の
another
テー
video
マに合わ
seeing,
せて
showing
物語性を
who
持たせてい
actually
るのが
won or whatever, who I thought
And you
won.
know,
That
another
was good.
characteristic of
I
these
don't
is
know,
that the
maybe not.
posing is very kind of directly linked with the story and you know what's going to be happening in the